Hello, welcome back to GP's Odds and Ends. You can see my nails are a bit different again. I did do a video on this. I tried another one of the Amazon dip kits that I got during Amazon Prime Day. So this will be coming soon, but I decided to kind of go back to my short nails for the time being. The faux tips, the full cover tips that I put on, they just keep popping off, so I just want to kind of let my regular nails grow out as much as possible, and they are getting a little bit longer now, but I kind of find they break too easy if I don't have something on them, and the dip powder kind of gives me that protection. So we are going to get into my stuffing for my November 14th paycheck, as you can see here. So I have not yet filled anything out, but I am going to go ahead and put some of this information in. Now you're going to see that I'm probably not going to be putting quite as much as far as cash into some of my envelopes like I normally do. This loan, this ridiculous high interest loan, I only have $500 left. I want to pay that with this paycheck. So you're going to see that I'm going to be putting that amount towards that for this, so that I can start focusing on my credit cards. But I feel like once I get that paid off, I'll have a little bit more breathing room to kind of start getting prepared, or preparing myself for what I'm going to need to start paying for my car loan and my school loans. So I really need to get rid of that. So for my income for this particular paycheck, it is $13.71 and 39 cents. I'm not going to count the change. I'm just going to do the $13.71. Now, normally I do 5% for taxes. I only did about half of that this time. I have quite a big amount already saved up for taxes, so I think lowering it a little bit for this particular paycheck so that I can pay off this debt that I have is worth it. So I'm only going to put 35 towards the taxes, and then I just need 35 to kind of replenish my buffer. So that leaves us with 1301. Let me just double check that. So we have 1371 minus the 35 minus the 35. We have 1301 left to stuff. So for these, again, I am really just kind of trying to put in the amounts that I know I absolutely need no matter what. The ones that are kind of my fixed payments that I need to make. So for storage, that's going to be 92. For my cell phone, that's going to be 45. For credit cards, for the payments I need to make from November 14th through November 27th, that's going to be 127, if I can write that correctly. Oh my god, I'm a mess. Anywho, okay, so I'm not putting anything. I already have 54 in my bank account for this. The payment wouldn't be coming out until November 23rd, which would be right before my next paycheck. So I'm gonna leave that. It's already got 54 in there right now, and that's gonna go towards the 500 that I need to currently pay it off. For my online shopping, I usually do like around 100. I'm going to cut that in half and just do 50. So I'm going to be very stringent with myself between this and next paycheck to make sure I don't go over that. I have about $80 in my gas binder right now, so I'm not going to stuff that. I work from home. I don't use my car very often, so even if I need to purchase gas between now and my next paycheck, I've got that $80, so that's not going to be a problem. Same thing for the Dunkin' Donuts. It auto reloads. My gift card that I have auto reloads when I get below $10. I think I'm around 20 right now. I don't foresee that reloading between now and next paycheck, but I do have the $30 set aside in case it does, so I'm going to leave that alone as well. So if I add this up, I have $314 that's going towards my online bills. Now for my subscriptions, I have my Patreon, Sirius, and OnStar are not going to need to come out, let me see, until after the 25th from my next paycheck. So that would normally come out from my next paycheck. It would end up being about $60, almost $70 maybe. So I'm not gonna split it up as far as what I'm putting towards each one, but I'm just gonna stuff 30 to kind of help towards what I'm gonna need for next month, so that I don't have to put so much towards it during my next check. So for my dinner kits, for the dinners that I'll be getting between now and the 25th, I need $115. So my total online with the $314 is $459. So my total cash, so if I take my 1301 minus my 459, I have 842 left for cash stuffing. So automatically, I know, like I said, I have $500 that I need to make towards my debt, minus the 54 that I already have in the bank. I need 446 for my extra debt payment. So minus the 842, that leaves me with $396. So I'm not gonna stuff these significantly. I'm going to do 20 for most of them, just to kind of replenish a little bit of what I've spent over the last couple weeks. I don't have anything in my shopping, so I am going to stuff that as 50, but the rest are going to be 20. So that is going to lead me to, that's going to give me $130 here. For my long-term amounts, I know that I need 40 to keep up with my annual payments. I need 35 to keep up with my car insurance. The rest are variable. I can stuff what I want as far as those are concerned. I don't foresee anything major coming up in any of these categories, so for the time being, I'm just going to do 5 in each. So that will be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, plus the 35 and the 40 is going to be 100 total. Okay, so that leaves me with what I can put into these. So far for my 842 minus the 446 minus the 130 minus the 100, I have $166 left for here. So I'm going to do the normal 50 for my mom. That leaves us with 116. I'm going to do 25 and 25 for the school loan and the car loan. And that leaves me with 66. I'm going to double check that because I thought that it would be 67. Let me double check something. Okay, so now I'm putting 66. You know that I do. This will also go towards the saving challenges or the counter for the word that should not be said. And if that has been said, it'll be right there. See, just did it. That's at least $1. But I'm going to use this towards saving challenges. So I put the gifts with the holiday because if you've seen some of my previous videos, I transferred the gifts so I could use the scratch-off book that I got from Hands and Bands. So the 66 will go towards gifts first so I can continue to get ready for Christmas as well as New Year's. So I'll probably scratch 2 at least on the gifts page, or I would think I've been using one of the birthday pages for the gifts, and then at least 1 in New Year's, and then I may use the rest that I have left over to go towards the other savings challenges that I'm trying to finish. So there's a few that I'm trying to kind of finish up, and then I can use that towards future debt payments. So I'm really excited to finally get this debt paid off. And so let me know what you think. Please like and subscribe. Comment down below for me. If you've made it this far, leave me a little money icon or emoji in with your comments. But thank you so much. Till next time. Bye for now.